Hey folks, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I decided to come back because something interesting did happen finally. Um, I was playing quite a bit, in fact, a couple, 2, 3 hours off air, and suddenly we got ambushed. Looks like we got four here, three over here, and a lot of people are outside working and whatnot, so this could be a problem. At the very least, we may lose a few people. I want to see who I got out here. My woodcutter, which obviously I don't really want to lose, but if I have to, I will. Oh, my masons, which I don't want to lose either. Crud. This kind of stinks. And my military is way far away. And I don't see anyone else outside other than those two. Yeah, I think that's it. So, like, if they were not right there, I would be like, this wouldn't be too much of a problem. But, what type are they too? Let's just see what they are. Lashers. Those are supposed to be pretty bad. I don't really know why exactly. I haven't had a whole lot of dealings with fighting one on one, but I think we're gonna lose some of these two guys, and most likely we might even lose our dudes here that are. Yeah, unless if they run through the weapon traps, that might kill the enemy. Hmm. I could set burrows up and have everyone go inside, but I don't think it's gonna save these guys. I'm hoping what's gonna happen here is this guy runs in and they all chase him. The dogs may hold them up a little bit, but not much. And hopefully they'll just bring them through the weapon traps. The weapon hallway will be pretty good. So what I'm going to do is removing designation on the trees and stuff, everything. This guy might actually survive if he stays over here. Whatever these guys are working on, though, I'd like to see them actually. Oops. I'd like to see them go inside. So I'll suspend that. Yeah, I was basically working on a third level here. Alright, I think that's all of it, right? I just don't know which one this guy's going for. I am going to probably just let him, maybe he'll stay over there. I just want to make sure we don't have any other ones laying around here either. 7, okay. Lashes. Ugh. Alright, squads. A, B. So move them. Okay, so they should go there. It really doesn't, other than these two guys, hopefully they'll go in because their orders were canceled, and maybe lure them in, and the woodcutter will supposedly go in. Mason, I'm gonna. So all right, we're gonna let it go here just for a couple seconds. I'm gonna immediately stop it. It's gonna kind of inch ahead a little bit. Yes, and he died. And the dogs are attacking. Run, guys. Run through the weapon traps. Run through the weapon traps. Alright, so 3 of them are coming in. Yeah, they basically murdered the woodcutter. Ah, see, I knew it. The mason's gonna... Alright, well, he's gonna be stupid. So hopefully we'll prevent the other mason from coming up by doing this. I really didn't want to set up the burrows right now, that's why. Not that I really want to see these guys lured into the weapon traps. So we may lose the mason. Yep, they're going after him. At least those dudes are. These guys should go right. Stupid, don't go after the puppy. Puppy, see the puppy lured him right around the weapon trap. Isn't that nice? And who's this guy out here? Carpenter. Oh yeah, they're the 2 carpenters. Crap. What is he doing out there? Going, going, going. Run away, run away. Run away. Ah, of course. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Alright, they killed one of them. Well, they're running now. Let's go back over here. One of them is here. 2, 3. Might be the mason's just making a bolt, like bolting up into the hill somewhere. Or is he dead? Ah, there he is. I don't think he's gonna make it. The problem is here, they're gonna go after him, unless they're bolting for the hills. If they're running away, they'll get killed. But if they're still chasing people, this carpenter's dead too. Ooh, dead. Oh, come on, lure. Ah, you idiot. Dang, burn it. Lure him through the traps. Alright, future, note to self, in the future I'm going to have traps here and here also. So we're going to lose another carpenter. We got plenty of new people. We had another migration wave. And running outside actually is not going to help you. I'll probably kill the other guy. Is that a thief? A snatcher came in too. Alright, suddenly it's become very dangerous, so things are going to be changing around here. I'm probably going to be locking myself off and doing very little in the way of work on the outside. This guy is not being very smart though. I'd rather have you run in. Yeah, they're stupid. They're going to run in and collect the dead bodies and get themselves hurt. Oh, oh yeah, he's carrying one of them. Where'd that carpenter go? Let's go back to the units here. Zoom to this one. They're chasing the one guy up the hill, that means. Yeah. Most likely they'll eventually get him. Which is unfortunate. And I don't know what happened to that carpenter. He was running over here somewhere, wasn't he? Oh, there he is. Okay, okay. He's here. Lasher's still here. Now, if he just curves around, we could pull this out. Come on, curve around, curve around. Yes. Yeah, go back to the base. If you lure him through the traps again, we got this. Unfortunately, more idiots are out there running around collecting things. Yeah, I could solve this problem by just putting them in the burrows, but I guess I'm going to have to do that. Oh, is that the mason? I wonder if he got away. Probably means they're coming the other way then, right? Yeah, they might be coming back the other way now. There's one guy right there, right here. Alright, well, I'm going to have to do burrows, because I think if I do a burrow, these guys will maybe turn back around and go for the burrow. I hope. And hopefully that'll keep people out. I could have just closed this door and just let those two dudes die, but I don't really care. All these dudes are expendable, and the only thing I really want done is I want to actually test this thing out. So it's kind of that's okay. I could have avoided bloodshed, but that's okay. All right, burrows. Fine, fine. Make me do a burrow. Now the burrow is going to actually be behind this thing here. So let's see. Define this burrow. Add new burrow. Alright. Actually, I could probably just include the whole base. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, this might be a little boring for you, but it's gonna obviously be pretty necessary here to keep my people from dying any more than they already are. Make sure it's not in the lava. Down one more. Should be okay. Anything else here? No. Okay, so we'll select. This room I cleared out. I do have to go over some of the stuff I've done. I actually pierced into the cavern here by accident, but nothing came in. There is a forgotten beast down there, but it's injured, which is kind of strange. I didn't injure it. It must have been injured by something else down there, which is a little scary. But it kind of went off screen. So another interesting find. I'll show you in a minute here. Is we have adamantite. Right here. Yep, that blue stuff. That's adamantite. And I'm going to be very careful about tapping into that. I only clipped one edge. As you see, it kind of goes down, so I'm going to have to skillfully kind of dig around it, and then I'll determine where I want to dig in. And let's go down to the bottom wherever I dug to, which isn't too far down, right? Okay. Now, I think I sort of vaguely remember how to do this now. It's something to do with the alerts. Military screen, go to the alerts. Civilian alert. I think you just make it active, and they should just go in. I don't know if you have to activate these guys, but I'm going to let it go here. And if we get tons of cancellation notices, we know it worked. Yep, so it's working. It's just that these two idiots aren't going in. See, this is I have a little idea what I'm going to do in here. I will explain it in a little bit. Apparently alright, the lashers are coming that way then. They must have lost the other guy. Go into the burrow. Go into the burrow. This guy's dead. They're catching up to him. 4 of them on him now. Let's see if this other guy makes it in. He's dead. On the basement, this guy's a mace man. I might be able to beat him. Oh, come on. You ain't gonna make it either. Alright, he's sitting there. He's a little bit afraid to go in alone. Oh, he's making a beeline by himself? You're stupid. What the heck? Snatcher. Stupid. Yep, because I don't have any dogs there now to catch him. Alright, this guy's gonna probably 2 snatchers. Wow, they really went in. Jeez. Alright, these latchers will get this guy eventually, I'm sure. Let's see. Yep, he's gone. Alright, I really want to see what happens here. Ooh, we missed it. Dang. Yeah, one of the guys got killed. No, he's still alive. Alright, I want to see him where he's going. Hopefully weapon traps will murderize him. He jumped it. Our squads are waiting. Oh, he took damage though. Look at he's bleeding. He died. Alright, good. Oh, they're walking right around it. Ooh, one guy splattered. Yeah, they're sort of walking around it. Ah, that sucks. That's a security leak. Ooh, he got squished too. Ew. Ooh. Well, I guess security works, and we got caged prisoners now. Oh, that was great. Unfortunately, we lost people though. Dang, that kind of sucks. But we did pretty good. I think the security is as much it's much better than I thought. Unfortunately, that kind of did it. The ambush did kind of do us in. Um, well, it kind of stinks. I lost more people than I had hoped for, but we're gonna unsuspend everything. Hopefully, we'll get this stuff done before the next ambush or siege. Can't be sure, of course. Okay, this is probably suspended too, right? No. Alright, so where'd my squads go? A, B. They must have turned off. Alright, I guess I did it wrong for the things here. Oh, I don't know. I must have did something wrong. Okay, how do you take them off of that? Yeah, that takes them out of the burrow. Now, training, they should be training, that means, right? Yeah, I think they're going back to training. Hopefully. Alright, so one level above, we're going to do a mass reclaim on every level that those merchants aren't on. Heading up. Goes up into the mountains too. I bet you some people drop stuff. Alright. Yeah, we shouldn't have to reclaim that. Okay, go back up. So we got goblin dead body parts, dwarfs dead everywhere. All over the place. Hopefully our dudes are gonna get picked up now, I think. Stray dog mutilated corpse. Lots of blood. Another war dog corpse. Considering we've already had a couple snatchers, we probably gotta get a couple new dogs up there. I got tons of war dogs. Been training them. Let's go back down here, pull a couple out of this one. Alright, what do we got here? Two should be fine. And I think that one, because he doesn't have a little signal. Alright. Alright, we'll see how that goes. And our moat's just about done. Yeah. Oh, the soap. Oh, crap, the soap maker. Darn. I'm gonna have to do an assessment here of what people died. I'm gonna have to reassign a few tasks. Ah, does suck. Yep. Certainly does stink. But 3 here, 3 or 4 here will probably eliminate most of that problem. They'll at least get hit by one set of weapon traps. So, oops. those those copper serrated discs are so awesome. Look at them, I still got tons of them. And they're good. I mean, this buzz saw them up. What the hell? I got so much copper too. I even got silver. I can actually make like blunt weapons out of silver. I'm making some furniture out of silver. I got quite a bit of it. The tetrahedral does give you some of that. Might as well designate all these now. And one more. Cool. All right. So I pierced into a couple cavern layers, as you could tell. It's actually undesignated. Make sure these are back designated again. But probably down to one carpenter, I'm assuming. And I probably lost one mason at least, maybe two in that mess. Don't know for sure. I suspect we're probably going to get hit with a siege. I think the last episode you saw a siege, and they just never moved from that spot. I actually left. I just said, oh, they're not going to do nothing, so I'll just keep sitting here. And they never did nothing. So the ambush is actually worse than a siege is. Unless, of course, the siege comes in right here. And it may. You never know. So it looks like the masons are working. Picking up lots of dead body parts. And we're going to have to definitely make another refuse stockpiles here. We're running out of room. Oh. Alright, good. I'm hoping they block this off, because I think there's a way to path in here. Just like to have them get that block in. As you see here, we got fortifications on the second level here. Actually, make sure I got the, yeah, that's still designated, but they're kind of busy below doing the dining room. And I'm not quite sure you even have a carpenter anymore. Just get that one corner. Yeah, and I moved that door over a little bit. This didn't look right. How come there's a puppy here and not the dog I want? Oh, here, okay, they're moving the dog there. It must be the puppy from the previous dog that was there. Because I think some of them had puppies right there in a spot. Okay, so the plan is, I'm going to build a contraption right here. And what it's going to be, it might be like a square area that goes up maybe 3 or 4 levels. And it's gonna have like a series of drawbridges on it, and probably a dog. It's gonna be like it's gonna lure in a group of goblins, and it's gonna be like a series of drawbridges, and they'll all kind of shoot off this way. So what'll happen is I'll get a bunch of goblins up there, lured in, and I'll kind of use it as a catapult. It'll shoot them off into this area. They may die from falling damage because it's going to be pretty high up. But if they don't, I'm going to obviously station my dudes here, maybe on this level, my archers, and they will just sit there and they'll slaughter them. And I will probably have to think about maybe making a drawbridge way to get in. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Maybe I'll make a way underground to get in. Yeah, nah, we'll see. But at any rate, that's the long-term plan. I just want to get this wall up, these walls up, and I'll start worrying about that. Oh, and I signed a new mayor, and I want to see because the other one did banned rings, and I couldn't trade anything because there were rings in some of the things. Oh, let's see. Yeah, he likes serrated discs, so I will not prohibit those. And I like them too because they seem to be working quite well at murderizing goblins. So, all right. So let's go downstairs. Yeah, they're in the process of replacing those. And these here, oh, I suspended those. Although honestly, I should probably resuspend those 3. I'd rather have the other ones done first. I still got traders here too. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna need some. Okay, yeah, mechanisms is still going. The things being made. Crafts, more crafts. I may actually do some bone crafts here. I don't want to use them all up, mainly because of moods or whatever, but... Is anyone in the hospital? That's the next question. I don't think anyone's injured. They either just died or that's it. Wow, my food stockpile is actually so filled up. I'm actually going to run out of room. I never thought I'd run out of room. That's insane. That's insane. I'll do easy meals. I may actually make a second still. Perhaps. I had them just dig these out. I'm gonna probably assign them later. I don't even think the first one's rose, but now let's see what they do. Yep, let's see, we lost a dwarven baby, the woodcutter, soap maker. I don't know why he was out there. One of the carpenters. And that was it, really, 4. And these right here were from the previous, the lava incident from a few episodes ago. But yeah, that's fine. So not too bad actually. So not as bad as I thought. I think one of these guys had to have been a mason because they're out there doing masonry work. Carpenter, soap maker, woodcutter, dwarven baby. That soap maker must have been a mason and he just was called a soap maker. Or maybe that one mason actually did make it. He was being chased up into the hills. Yeah, so I don't know. So, yeah, so when I traded with these guys, I could only bring over three finished goods things. I'm sitting there looking at this. Why aren't they trading the rest of them? They won't allow me to trade them. And I noticed this is because the, it had something to do with the ban on the thing. But last time they let me bring it over there, but they just had like a purple lettering over it, and I couldn't export them, or I wasn't supposed to. So yeah, the mayor got replaced in his room here, and I never did actually give bedrooms for all the new people. We had some migrants, and I put doors and everything. I'm gonna have to. They're gonna start getting trees and stuff growing in the rooms, unfortunately. So that's the problem with the soil layer homes. Yeah, that really stinks. In fact, jeez. So I'm probably eventually gonna use some of the stone to make flooring in the rooms, and I'm gonna probably do that in a little bit if I start getting trees growing in the rooms. This guy here really needs some cabinets and coffers here, huh? No, not that one. Oh yeah, I had a silver one made because no, not the silver one. No. Let's see, the silver one's gonna be put into the king's room whenever I get mountain home status here. All right, gotta go back down to that. See how far they go with that. Okay, so he went back to the serrated discs. Go back to the silver furniture stuff. Um, yeah, basically one or two of everything. So they're making. We're pretty low on tetrahedrite, huh? I know I have other veins around here too. Let's see here. Where are they? Yeah, some here. Have them dig out that. Some here, but yeah, actually, I could do some in this level. I bet there's a lot in between here. Nope, don't want those. Dang, come on. Alright, I'll keep him a little bit busy. Let that go. Go up to the top here. Yeah, basically just collecting the dead people's clothing and articles and whatnot. Well, we're gonna have to sign a new woodcutter, but it's not a major issue. We get so much wood, we probably aren't ever gonna really need to cut anymore. Um, at least I used to say it's not a major deal. Assigning more mechanics would be nice just to get those things done. Yeah, he's collecting stuff off the mountain. Maybe he did kill that guy up there. Of course, I did a mass reclaim. Could be like stray bolts and whatnot here and there. Yeah, so I'm not going to be designating that particular job yet. Um, what I might do. We'll remove those three so we can make a bridge there. And we'll make actually we're gonna make the lever right here for that. But it'll be up most of the time, just when we need to collect the dead corpses and whatnot and the items. That's the only time we'll open that up. And how I'm going to design this yet, I don't quite know. I'm going to just have to give it some thought. It won't be this episode, I won't start it. Okay, so I guess our security is okay here. We got dog, puppy, another dog. Sixes across the board. I don't know, maybe the bridge here will finally start dying. I don't know yet. I've been wondering about that. And I do need to check to see, as far as skills go, who died and who I'm going to need to get to replace them. Alright, what is in this pile? Got so much stuff. Oh, good clothes, so. Our cooks are making masterpieces. That's pretty good. Alright. So apparently roads are... You can't go across. That stinks. What the hell? I can't make a bridge on a road. Can I make a bridge this small? Well, I'm going to try to. That's kind of weird. Okay. I'm going to make a tiny bridge. It just needs to serve as a wall where we can gain access to it. That's all it really needs it's there for. And we had stone available right there anyway. That's cool. There's so many idlers. The thing is, a lot of them are haulers, so I don't know why they're not going down up here to pick up all that junk out of the river. Bit unusual. And the mechanics are not doing their job here. What's taking so long? They're still bogged down with making the mechanisms? Yeah, I don't know. They're really not doing anything here. Okay, they're finally leaving. I was wondering about that. I didn't pay attention to the notices. Let's make some more bins. Everything's binned up. We got so many bins that maybe we need more to haul the stuff. I don't know. Do a reclaim on the ammo again. And yeah, haul up some of that obsidian and whatnot from below. Alright, I am going to end this episode, guys. I think that was probably enough excitement for this one. And I'm going to obviously get an assessment here of what people I need to assign skills for. I want more mechanics and whatnot. These guys will eventually be moved over to our arena, but that's not a major deal right now. Some tetrahedrite. So we're going to be running short on that, but it's more than enough for a zillion traps. As you can see here, we got a lot of it in bins too. Tons of it in bins. So Our weapon dude is legendary. We have a weapon guy. He's legendary. And let's see. Yeah, it's good for everything. And then it goes back to other stuff. That's good. So I guess that's it, guys. I will catch you next time. Man Rabbit signing off. Adios.